March 27th, Spiritual Vision through Personal Character. Revelation 4:1 says, "Come up here, and I will show you things which must take place." A higher state of mind and personal vision can only be achieved through the higher practice of personal character. If you live up to the highest and best that you know in the outer level of your life, God will continually say to you, "Friend, come up even higher." There is also a continuing rule in temptation which calls you to go higher. And when you do, you only encounter other temptations and character traits. Both God and Satan use the strategy of elevation. But Satan uses it in temptation, and the effect is quite different. When the devil elevates you to a certain place, he causes you to fasten your idea of what holiness is far beyond what flesh and blood could ever barely achieve. Your life becomes a spiritual acrobatic performance, high atop a steeple. You cling to it, trying to maintain your balance and daring not to move. But when God elevates you by His grace into heavenly places, you find a vast plateau where you can move about with ease. Compare this week in your spiritual life with the same week last year to see how God has called you to a higher level. We have all been brought to see from a higher viewpoint. Never allow God to show you a truth which you do not instantly begin to live up to, applying it to your life. Always work through it, staying in the light. Your growth in grace is not measured by the fact that you haven't turned back, but that you have an insight and understanding into where you are spiritually. Have you heard God say, "Come up here"? Not audibly on the outer level, but in the innermost part of your character. Genesis 18:17 says, "Shall I hide from Abraham what I am doing?" God has to hide from us what He does until, due to the growth of our personal character, we get to the level where He is then able to reveal